It's now time for Weather Report with your favorite weatherman, the one and only David Holt. Is somebody gonna bring my fucking coffee, man? Hey, damn, I've been waiting for too fucking long. That's some bullshit.
David, we're live.
Made me take your ass time. All this fucking taking shit. What?
We're live.
What?
We're live.
Speak the fuck up.
We're live.
Oh, hi, I'm David Holt with the breaking news for today.
I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
Alrighty, everybody, back one more again. This is your boy, Chef Curry in the building, man. We are at Le Colonial. Check it out. With the beautiful chicken nugget. Say hello, baby. Alrighty. So we started out with a couple of drinks, man. I got to look at the menu again to see what the drink is. Okay, the Le Colonial Gin and Tonic. Really good. Star of Anise.
Touchdown about 5, babe. Be at the door at 5:43. It's been a while since I seen your face, but best believe I will not hesitate. Roll up the trees, girl, let's medicate and reminisce about our first days. Nobody else can make me feel this way. Nobody else can make it.
Money, nigga. You want some? Hey.
Okay, I got another one.
Yeah.
Run it.
Shit, keep running it, man. Shit.
Alright. Episode 404, goddamn. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Episode 404. Hey.
Bill.
Hey.
Hey.
Know my friends, they killin'. All these hoes, I'm killin'. Nigga came from dope dealer. Dirt bike 4-wheeler. Come to the street, I'm pillin'. Come to the street, I'm pillin'. And I might jet Louis Center. And I'm trying to grind up on a million. And I might kill it if I feel it. Yeah, damn right I kill it if she get it. Man, gotta sketch it. Take it and reflip it. Take it and remix it. Bring it back 16 curves on the mold. Back 2 big, me pocket like your bowl. Hold up, wait, know exactly how it go. It's Gucci. No, that she can't go like this. Foot low down on both my wrist. Get your gloves on, screaming your dick.
I feel like I need to get my head. Yeah, I'm type man. Cause I don't want to be.
Might coming in, I'm lean like this. I ain't hard like shawty, you lit. Fuck how you rap on my trucker like Kelp. Came in like this, turning up on you belt. After I smash a little nigga can help it. Fuck from the front and I'm turning the backwards. Ass all them scribbles, I stay with the cash. I'm in the dipper, I'm moving them bags. Play with that money, we put on them man.
Call what a motherfucking radio, nigga.
Like a truck when I walk in the building. That mean got something expensive. Know my friends, they killin'. All these hoes, I'm killin'. Nigga came from dope dealer. Dirt bike 4-wheeler. Coming to the street, I'm pillin'. Coming to the street, I'm pillin'. I walked in, throwing to the ceiling. Looking like a motherfucking million. Looking like a motherfucking guy. Stop flexing, bitch, you ain't really poppin'. These bottle walls, all the bottle what we poppin'. Everything poppin', rose poppin', bitch, we poppin'. You ain't really jack.
Alright, man. Move to the next song before we get a goddamn copyright strike, man. Paying that nigga the whole check right now, nigga. Like, yeah, it's running like crazy, bro. Yeah, I got you.
My bad, I was just tapping shit.
You need the goddamn DJ Curry back.
My bad. I'm just.
They what happened when the sportscaster tried to do the goddamn DJ list.
Wait, hold on.
It's just like when you see them motherfuckers be giving the weather and shit, be doing all the dances and shit.
Man, it's different looking at this shit on the damn laptop as compared on the phone. This shit small as fuck. I'm trying to see the damn names. I'm like, hold on, I don't want not that name.
Man, if you don't full screen that shit, man.
It won't.
Oh shit.
Phone book.
Oh, got you. Okay.
All I know is that we're gonna get copyright strike like a motherfucker. We played about 30 more seconds of this song, nigga.
Nigga, we ain't gonna get down to that motherfucker till about 10:30.
Alright, let's get started.
Well, what you want me to start off with?
We gotta do a takeoff triple.
Okay. I thought you wanted to say that for last, nigga. I was gonna...
Alright, we already started. Yeah. It's all good. They already know they call her the radio, man. We ain't got nothing to hide. But then we unorganized shit. If they don't know about now, shit.
I can find something real quick.
Plus, it's the intro. Intro, yeah.
There's a fight.
Hey.
There's a fight.
Alright, man. This is the Takeoff, man. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Episode 4, Cold Hearted Radio, Season 4, Episode 4. It's the 4 episode, man. We got a great episode for y'all. Damn. If you Takeoff, bro. This shit got me actually sad, bro.
It had me sad too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it had me sad. I know it was fucked up. I had to do them venom shit that day.
Yeah.
I was just like, man.
That shit hit.
Them boys had tragic shit going on, like back to back. You know what I'm saying?
I can beat you running backwards. The rap was ride the break. Thought you would've seen Casper. No, I ain't gonna hide the gate. Cause I know I'm who they after. Fucking bastard. How much you charge a feature? Extra 20 if you ask her. Got a taste. Bad bitch. Small waist. Pretty face. Having my way. Having. She let me nut on the face. Stay in your place. Shut up and stay out the way. Shut up. Decided what I'm gonna do today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma look at the stars today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. Acting like I'm in that dime today.
All right. It's the one and only, the latest Love Avenue, and we are back with another episode of Table Talk. This is episode 4, like I said earlier. Episode 4, and this episode is dedicated to all our 4 soldiers. Rest in peace to Takeoff. If y'all been sleeping on a rock, Takeoff was murdered. He was killed by a person in their crew that don't know how to shoot. I don't know if y'all seen the video, but basically give people a description of how everything transpired. It was a dispute going on between Quavo and some other people. Quavo decided to walk away, and I guess their shooter that they had with them got a little trigger happy.
Yeah, he didn't understand the code.
And shot looking this way. With that being said, y'all already know it's the one and only latest Love Avenue.
It's your boy Chef Curry in the building.
Yeah, it's your boy Major.
Yes, and we are back with episode 4. We got a great episode for you. Got a nice little lineup. We're gonna talk about Boosie says social media destroyed relationships. We're gonna also talk about this Takeoff situation, and our bottom topic of the day, and our main topic is women deny therapy. Is this true or is it not? And we got a little clip we're gonna play for y'all about that. So before we get deep into our show, we're gonna go ahead and finish off and go ahead and start talking about this Takeoff situation, man. my whole depict of it, and we had a similar situation, sort of like it. The way we are with our team, anytime there's ever anything going down, if we see our main person, whatever the person that's engaged into the situation, we're always engaged. So if they on the shits, we on the shits. If they decide to walk away, we all walking away as a team. It's not one person walking away and then we got somebody lingering in the back. And that's the only reason why Takeoff is gone right now, because he was still trying to mediate this. It looks from the video, looked like he was just trying to figure out.
He was on opposite sides.
Yeah. He was just trying to figure out what the fuck going on and just trying to see what's really going on. And then they had a trigger happy motherfucker right next to Takeoff, and this nigga basically just shot and ran while he's shooting, looking the opposite way, and end up hitting Takeoff entire side all the way in the skull. But it was the shots in the head that actually killed him. But you want to tell them our situation so they can see how.
Yeah, man. Because we're gonna keep it like super short and sweet, man. So my birthday happened. September 9th, Virgo season, man. You know what I'm saying? We was in the spot, man. We had a couple of people with us, and long and behold, man, it was just one dude. There's always that one person, man, that just decided to just be real ignorant, man, and you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I took everything he did and said, and just the whole ordeal, highly to heart, because it was disrespectful as fuck. It just is what it is. Some shit you let slide because it's just like, some other shit just has to be addressed, but it's how you go about doing. So, long story short, I ended up walking up on the man. I ain't touch him, you know what I'm saying? I actually dapped him, but in the midst of doing that, I pulled him close so I can get into his ear to let him know, hey, bro, we not here for this, nigga. This is my day, nigga. We celebrating, and I don't know what the fuck you on, but we not on that. What was funny about it, as I approached him, he sat down. Yeah, he literally put his hands up like I was 12, so you already know at that point in time, nigga, you already showed your card, nigga, you was a hoe. And it wasn't even my business to do that. It was just for me to express the fact that I and we that we had at the table don't like what the fuck you got going on, and we not with that. As soon as he saw that I wasn't going to do anything more than just have that simple conversation with him to let him know what was going on, he stood up, he puffed his chest out, and he said what he said. Now, we could have got ugly in there. We could have got real active in there. My boy at 35, I had just hit 35, you know what I'm saying? My boy, he in the same range, man. It got to a point where I had to really replay my whole entire life of every time I ended up in a situation like that. When I reacted, I ended up in a situation that I did not want to be in after the fact. And so it's like, so what do I do? Do I fuck around and feel fucked up for not doing anything, which that's kind of new? Or do I feel fucked up behind being in a fucked up situation after, knowing that I could have had alleviated myself? We chose to alleviate ourselves. What we do, bro? We got the fuck up and we left. Like, literally, once I was out of my seat, I said my piece and I walked back to the table. I didn't sit down. I said, you know what we gonna do? We just gonna blow the joint, bro. We just gonna get up out of here. And we did that, and long and behold, bro, here we are, still standing. And that ain't to throw shade on nobody or anything, but the fact of it is that if we didn't just be men at that point in time and alleviate ourselves, bro, it would have got ugly because nigga, it wasn't the 4th of July, nigga. But nigga most definitely had fireworks sitting in the parking. Nigga most definitely had fireworks sitting in the parking lot, bro. And I'm not even going to get into the whole point of the fact that we lingered around in the parking lot when we shouldn't have, which gave old boy the opportunity to now come outside on the sidewalk and still talking shit. You know what I'm saying? If we was on whatever,
we could have easily.
It would have been ugly. It would have been ugly. I thank God that we here. We did a hiatus where we kind of gave ourselves a couple of weeks, away from the place. And when we went back, bro, it was love. And believe it or not, bro, the love that they given us behind how we responded is a whole lot better than the shade or the side eyes they would have gave us if we would have messed around and flipped the whole script upside down in the party, bro. So, I went a little longer than I wanted to, but y'all got to understand, pride and ego are non-existent. Yeah, as men in nature and testosterone, man, that's in us. But in all actuality, bro, you give life to things that are untangible, bro. If it's untangible, at the end of the day, bro, it really ain't shit. Pride and ego don't mean a goddamn thing. Cause at the end of the day, man, the same motherfucker who's talking shit to you in your face, when you fuck around and walk away from that nigga and you go about your business and you live your life, guess what? All them words he said never meant shit.
Yeah.
They didn't mean shit when you was standing there.
Yeah.
And down show don't mean
But
shit.
but the key thing that I want people to understand is that whoever would have been the target would have been the person in control. That's how we roll. It ain't no, oh, this person came at me and then we go get this person to handle the shit. No, if somebody come at me, I'm gonna handle the situation.
And we gonna,
You know what I'm saying? We all gonna move actively.
Suit.
So soon as Curry got up and began to approach the stage or whatever, me and the rest of the team was already standing, but we wasn't approaching with him. We just standing as far as like, all right, whatever the move is, we ready. You know what I'm saying? If we got to go forward or if we got to go backward, we ready for whatever the situation is. But the key factor is that the person that was in lead was the mature person, for one, handling a mature situation and didn't just walk away. Like, he could have easily said, like, you could have easily said, fuck this shit, got mad at dude, and you walked out. But you came back and collected the rest of your people.
I wasn't leaving nobody, bro, because
You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, y'all was my responsibility, because y'all would not have been there in that situation if I had not invited you. But so y'all were my responsibility. And I mean, I don't even want to go that deep, but I mean, just like we discussed, man, you know, at the end of the day, they grew up like brothers.
Yeah.
They business partners, but man, at the end of the day, there's levels to shit. You know, excuse me for jumping into my Masonic shit for a minute, but there's levels, bro. You're an uncle to your nephew.
Yeah.
I don't care who's older or anything, bro. When it comes to status, niggas, y'all got to learn y'all status, nigga. You got to learn who sit on the totem pole, nigga. If I'm the uncle and you the nephew, nigga, I gives a fuck, nigga. You gonna do what I say, especially when it's in your best interest.
If I'm Quavo and I don't want to sound insensitive or nothing like that, but I want y'all to keep looking at this in the open mind. If I'm Quavo and if you're looking at the video as he walking away and he's saying, "Oh, I'm finna walk away if I hurt somebody." When I'm walking away, I'm grabbing.
You grab. He should have been. He should have had his hands on his man's,
You know what I'm saying?
and bringing him to where he was going, which was supposedly out of the whole situation at hand. Like you said, bro, I wasn't, and I couldn't walk out, nigga. I couldn't even come. I could not come back to the table,
Right.
without saying, "Hey, bro, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I'm about to do." So y'all have the option to pick and choose, nigga. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? And because I rock with who I rock with the way we do, nigga, we all got the fuck up and we left.
Now keep in mind, we ain't got no Wile E. Coyotes in our crew.
No.
We got shooters, but we ain't got no Wile E. Coyote. That's another thing I was saying on Facebook when I made the post about that, when I was trying to get, rile the people up for the promo and everything for this episode. I said, one thing that we do, what I know that I do, I'm recognizing who got the fire in the group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the first person I'm looking at. Like, hey, we not on that type of time. Chill.
You already know
You ain't got
whoever
to pull
gonna
that
put
out. This
in
nigga
work.
already had the damn thing out on his hip. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you got it out, bro? This just a regular discussion. You know what I'm saying? This just a regular discussion, bro. Like, chill out. Put that up. We not on that.
Basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, my nigga.
By that time, man, fuck this shit. This shit.
That was crazy, nigga. When I actually paid attention and heard the conversation and realized that they was getting heated over like some basketball shit, I was like, so where did it get to a point where this nigga felt the need, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you can't have niggas around you. Also, that's not on the same level as you. You niggas have
gotta pay attention.
You guys have succeeded.
Pay attention.
Everybody that's ever been around you, bro, it's y'all three on the same plateau, nigga. Everybody else, I hate to be like that, nigga. It's just not the same, bro.
That's why you got to birds of a feather flock together. Well, that's the reason why my whole motto is like, nigga, I'm putting all my niggas on at the same time, so we all in the same motion. We all got responsibilities. It ain't everybody thinking twice. A nigga that ain't got no responsibility and think that, oh, my job is to shoot a motherfucker. He ain't thinking twice. That nigga ain't thinking twice.
Yeah.
And you know he wasn't thinking twice, especially for you to shoot the gun and then not even look.
And not even look, man. Come on, bro.
For one, it's not even about shooting the gun. It's like you weren't paying attention to the conversation.
Yeah, it wasn't
There
even
you go.
that.
You were just completely you were oblivious to the
because the levels didn't even go up.
It didn't even spike at all.
Damn.
When we went to
That's
basketball,
that's
that
deep
shit went basketball, nigga. Nigga, we could go to the court now, nigga. Let's go.
The conversation started
Wow.
on Sunday, and that nigga jumped straight to hump day, nigga.
Exactly.
you feel me? Like,
he
damn.
really did. And
Yeah.
when you hear basketball, I'm sorry. Oh, we talking about basketball? That shit is going back in. I'm still keeping it available, but that shit,
I wouldn't even have pulled it out, but that's
Yeah.
only for a nigga who goddamn know what the fuck he doing, nigga, man. Hey, man.
That right there was a scary ass young nigga, bro. Any nigga that
Had
quick
to
to go for your gun, it ain't even that type of situation, bro. Come on, man.
Just to put it out there, man, gun safety is important, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Georgia, man, we got to the point now where we are able to carry open and concealed, bro, as long as you know ain't no felon. But that don't mean nigga just carry, man. Like
Try to be smart,
practice
bro.
make perfect, bro.
Yeah.
That includes shooting too.
Yeah. And only use your shit when you need to use it. Like stop grabbing your gun over a small discussion. It's not that serious, bro.
Again, pay attention.
Niggas gotta understand scenario. You always gotta make sure that you're in the right.
If you gonna play that role, make sure you pay attention to what's really going on. If it's escalating, you gotta have that radar. You gotta make sure if it's not escalating or if it's de-escalating. You just gotta make sure you pay attention to what's really going on. But you also gotta pay attention to your surroundings too at the same time. But it's a lot of work you gotta do, but you gotta pay attention. That's the main key.
Speaking of escalating, we're gonna escalate on to the Boosie part of the segment.
We're gonna move on. RIP.
Rest IP to take off.
Yeah, man.
Most definitely.
Salute, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Fly high, my man.
So Boosie says social media destroyed relationship, and when he first said that on Drink Champs, you know, everybody laughed at it because they thought it was like a little funny thing the way he was saying it, especially when he broke it down. He was like, well, if you think about it, I should have had you pull it up on there. He was like, if you think about it, you know, back in the days, you only see what's proximity. You know what I'm saying? So as a woman, she only seeing your motherfucking ass and the motherfucker she work with. You know what I'm saying? As far as you, he basically said you gonna see you and probably like your side bitch. He made a joke about it. You know what I'm saying? That, and then he said the people that you work with. But he said with having social media around, you literally looking at competition all damn day. You looking at bitches that's finer than your woman, and women are literally getting hit up by niggas that probably got more money than you, or probably, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Of course, it's all filtered by sex.
There's something going on
It's all sexual.
that's overly appealing in regards to what the fuck you got going.
Yeah,
on.
because think about it. When it comes down to social media, you only just showing this part of you.
That's it.
You only showing this part of you. You're not showing your personality. They don't know how fucked up you are. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if you're poor. None of that stuff. None of that shit matters. You know what I'm saying? What all they see is a pretty fucking face.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, sometimes you gotta explain that to motherfuckers. Like, hey, you know, don't get twisted with these likes and shit like that. The motherfucker just literally is just like a motherfucker hollering at you on the side of the street.
It's second nature now, nigga, man. Like I double tap on some shit as easy as I got down, crack my motherfucking knuckles, nigga. I do that shit without thinking. You know what I'm saying? I just like it. It feels nice. You feel me? Yeah.
And a lot of times with social media, man, like, and that's why I said I agree with what he's saying, but it doesn't necessarily have to destroy the relationship. Because if you know that you like shit and you be in motherfuckers' DMs, you have to sit there and think, oh shit, somebody could be in my girl DM. You know what I'm saying?
But then think about when you the motherfucker who's not in nobody DMs for the sake of your relationship, and then you still have to think about the fact of other motherfuckers being in your partner's DM.
So,
yeah.
Your best thing to do, relationship wise, man,
cut that shit off, man.
Cut that shit off. Know your partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, have a mutual respect, man.
Have a mutual respect, and then you're gonna have to trust, and that trust is real blind. But you're gonna have and really, the way you know me, my format is trusting is not giving a fuck. That's the best way I can trust you. Not
see, motherfuckers got to
fuck.
understand that, man, because trust come in different levels, man. You know, trust can also be choosing to be motherfucking naive, and that never want to do. So you don't want to just not give a fuck. Now there's levels to not giving a fuck as well. You feel me?
Yeah.
Give a fuck, but don't give a fuck to the things you have no control over, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't have no control over it, and I'm just gonna put it out there. My man's gonna put me on many a times about to remind me, like, hey, bro, like, stay solid, bro. Stay on your square. You know what I'm saying? I went back to my Masonic shit again.
Me too.
You feel me? And we've all told that shit to somebody else as well, whether we got it going on for ourselves or not, man. It is what it is, man. You know, whatever you believe in or what you don't believe in, man. You know, this monogamy thing, man, is it's a tricky situation. I'm just gonna leave it at that because that ain't even really the topic, so I don't want to go too deep. It's tricky. Monogamy for the human race is tricky. You can feed into that as deep as you want to.
All right. I like how this is going. All right, so we're gonna shimmy on to our main topic, which is women deny therapy. Is this true or is it not? There is a video that I do want to play. We're gonna let one of our producers try to figure it out, see if they can get it up. But there is a video that I want y'all to listen to, and then we're gonna discuss what they talking about in depth. Listen up.
Negative reasons that they can use to justify bad behavior.
My bad.
Fuck it, we on it. Let's go.
A lot of women don't want therapy because if they go to therapy, it takes away the negative reasons that they can use to justify bad behavior. So really,
Whoa.
That's true.
Whoa. So what you're saying is women are used to being victims of the goddamn wind blowing, victims of their refrigerators. If they go get therapy, they can't be victims anymore, and they'll just wither and die because they live off of victimization. And if they're no longer victims, they'll just fall out. Is that what you're saying, Sir Hale?
that's precisely it's the get out of accountability key. And if they go to therapy, you take away that key, and now they are forced to be responsible. And so it's much more beneficial initially to be a victim than it is to be responsible.
All right. With that being said, I got something I want to tell you. I seen the other day on Twitter, man. I know y'all boiling. All right. So the other day I seen a post on Twitter, and the girl said, "Guys trap girls a lot more often than girls trap guys, because they be trying to nut in us without our permission." Then I looked at the feed and I said, let me see what niggas is saying, because I know niggas gotta be going in. Every nigga on that motherfucker said exactly what I was thinking. First of all, you control the narrative of the sex. Why are you having that much unprotected sex? Because it's your choice. Because trust me, I know a lot of women ain't saying shit about putting on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I have to be the motherfucker like, hold on, get the fuck. Let me go grab some. You know,
for one, it's their choice to even open their legs for us.
Come on,
so
man.
and also they do hold a narrative as far as like they have so many different ways of contraception. They got way more options than us. You know what I'm saying? Via birth control, via the damn Plan B. You know what I'm saying? You even got abortion. You know, I know states might have certain abortion laws, so I don't want to be insensitive to that. However, you still can get an abortion.
One thing that motherfuckers don't even talk about a lot is that you females too have your very own condoms.
Yes, that's true.
If you on that shit, if you out there doing what you do, you single, you whatever the fuck you got going on, man, have them joints in your purse too.
Or have some regular condoms in your.
Have one ready for the man's. Like it is what it is.
The whole point of you have to accept responsibility. You can't sit and say the girl literally just tried to blame all the dudes of nutting at her without her permission. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, we all in relationships. Girl be like, did you nut at me? Yeah, of course I did. You know what I'm saying? If you my girlfriend and we fucking wrong, I'm not finna be putting out like that. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100. But at the same time, that don't mean the nigga is trying to trap you. We're in a relationship together. We know if we lay it down together, we know what can happen.
Yeah.
You can, a baby can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fully into this shit. You know, like I don't understand, but that right there coincides with that particular thing, and I was like, as soon as you hit play, I was like, oh wow,
yeah,
wow, yeah, they don't want to take accountability. That's
why I had to make sure you heard it from the beginning.
It's like wow, but what y'all got to say about that, man?
Man, I don't know what to say because there's so much to say. I agree because, you know, I've never heard anybody put it into retrospect, and now that I've heard that one ordeal for the very first time, it makes sense to the point that I fully agree.
I mean, it's a lot of things. Think about it. Women are the only people that sit here and say, niggas ain't shit, or I can't find no good, or there ain't no good men in Atlanta. They'll say shit like that, and it'd be like, okay, just because that's the choices that you have chose bad dudes,
and chose to stuck.
And you can't.
Stick with them,
you haven't been with every nigga,
right?
So you can't sit here and say all niggas is bad,
or their actions cause a good nigga or a bad nigga to react in bad ways, man. I mean, I can't speak for all of us, but I can most definitely speak for me, and I most definitely can speak for my two brothers here, man. If we in a relationship with you, man, our goal is to really do the right thing because we chose to do that. Once again, I'm not going to get deep, but monogamy for the human race is a tricky situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? We choose to do that. So, I mean, I'm not gonna go in deep, bro. We can talk about that shit all day. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. Cause I mean, women do make themselves victimized about everything mostly. Like, yeah, it's not necessary. Cause I mean, if you can feel comfortable about what you done did in your life, who you done dealt with in your life, you just need to grow past that shit and just keep moving and realize what you got in front of you. Because if you got a good nigga in front of you, then shit, hey, realize, okay, yeah, this nigga might do, but he don't have the same qualities as the bad person that I had.
Check this out. Before we move on to the sports part of the segment, I had a long conversation with a chick about, she was talking about broke nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what are you talking? She was like, well, broke niggas, they fuck like this, they fuck like that, they fuck better. And then she gave me a whole breakdown of why she liked broke nigga dick. And I said, now what happens when that broke nigga dick get you pregnant and y'all got a baby and you wonder why he can't take care of his kid? You knew he was a broke ass nigga before. But that's, once again, that goes into the responsibility thing. It's all fun and games, you know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games when, you know, the side nigga shit, all that other little shit. It's all fun and games until it's time for, like, reality to strike in. And that's when you get an older woman that's fucking single telling them why I can't find no man.
Shout out to the shawty that said that shit to him, man, because that, hands down, has to be one of the most idiotic fucking things I've ever heard a motherfucker utter, bro.
Shit crazy. Yeah.
Like,
shit
damn,
is fucking crazy, man. So, and we ain't trying to bash the women, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to be saying that, oh yeah, you're getting and talking about. No, it's not that. It's that shit. We can't talk to you in private, you know what I'm saying? And as a friend, we can talk to you to a certain extent. But the podcast is literally for everybody, you know what I'm saying? To be able to, for you to actually sit back and listen. You got 2 ears for a reason, you know what I'm saying? This is a moment for you to actually sit here and listen and take a in-depth look at what guys are really thinking and how we feeling, and it might help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear guys complaining about finding wives. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the percentage of married men, it is very high. You know what I'm saying? But the opposite is a lot of unmarried women out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of unhappy women. It's a lot of single women. It's a lot of single parents out here. You know. And
they make themselves the victim.
Yeah, they make themselves the victim. They want to blame the guy, you know, but you slept with the dude. And what, like, you should have known he was a piece of shit. If he is a piece of shit, or either he's not a piece of shit, or it's just he done caught up to your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, we're finna move on to the sports, and then we're gonna close out with Chef Curry's restaurant pick for you guys.
To the sports. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, sports.
All right, first shoot. Let's just go ahead and get into it right now. NBA news. All right, so Kyrie is suspended. Kyrie Irving is suspended for 5 games over a fucking social media post.
Over bullshit.
Yeah, I mean.
But that's the Jewish media. They.
Yeah, that, I mean, again.
Don't talk about us.
Again, this is how the Jews are. No, we're not saying anything bad. Don't try to.
Before y'all get on that bullshit.
We're not saying anything bad. Trust me.
We're not being anti-Semitic.
No, we're
I
not.
promise
We're
you.
not. We are
However,
really not.
we know that you guys are
Yeah.
powerful, and we just
We
saying
are.
that this is
We
how
do.
powerful y'all are.
Very powerful.
If you say something,
It's
or
more
you
of a
make
pat
them
on the
feel
back.
any kind of way, and you got a lot of followers, they will shut you down. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all we saying.
Yeah. We're
We
just
love you.
stating facts. That's all. That's all. I just want to make that real clear.
Yeah, man.
Call on the radio.
Just
Hey, man.
call on the radio. We just want to make that real clear.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, moving on. NBA news. I mean, shit. Pretty much Draymond might be on the trading block.
Man.
I wonder why. And also, let's see. We got some scores. Oh yeah, the Lakers finally won. They finally won. They won 2 games. Jeez.
Where the foul?
I know, bro. It wasn't nothing. But yeah, they finally won some games. They won 2 games. Also,
Well, they 2-6 now.
Shit.
also, James Harden is gonna be out for at least a month. Wow. With
These are some of the oldest, stellest as young people on earth, bro. Like, God
Yeah.
damn, they stay hurt.
I mean, it's a right foot tendon strain, so
Damn.
yeah, that's about a month. That is about a
That
month.
sounds pretty
shit,
bad.
yeah, that shit hurt. I can feel it in my foot already. So,
It's spoken
all
like a
right,
true old
yeah,
nigga. Like,
James, hey, please get better, cause I know that it's a foot shit. You ain't joking about that shit. That shit really do hurt.
get your foot massage.
Yeah, something. Don't do no
get some
shit like Deshaun
reflexology
Watson.
or something, nigga. Shit.
But
Bro, eat a honey bun, then.
go something like for real. Like, damn. Get one of them air casts like LeBron be having and
Niggas
shit.
gonna have to get some copper socks, nigga.
Like something.
That's some of the jokes I got, man. Like, man, I'm gonna just leave it alone because we trying to wrap it up.
I know, we're trying to wrap it up. So anyway, all right, so that's it for NBA. So moving on to the NFL. We got NFL news.
In a field.
Wow, we had the trade deadline happen. We had a lot of moves happen. A lot of moves. Shoot. Pittsburgh traded Claypool to Chicago. Bradley Chubb got traded to Miami, and he got an extension. On top of that, Baker Mayfield would not be starting. Also, the Falcons' stupid asses traded
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley. Even though he's suspended for 1 year, he still can come back healthy. Yeah, it is. Suspended.
Y'all excuse us, man.
Yeah,
We
we-
be drinking, smoking.
Hey, Cold Hearted Radio, y'all
It's
already
Cold
know.
Man, listen, man. We just have
Y'all
to
know
let
what
y'all
it is.
know before y'all start talking shit, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know
Them
what it
niggas
is.
can't talk right now.
But yeah, so basically, you know, he's suspended for a year, but at the same time, I feel like the Falcons, y'all should have kept him, and yeah, I mean, add him in with Drake London and Kyle Pitts. I mean, hopefully, I can find a decent quarterback somewhere. But yeah, that right there, I just felt like it was a stupid move.
You know what
But
the
hey.
Falcons be doing, man.
Shoot, what? Also, Saints receiver Mike Thomas. He's gonna need toe surgery. He's gonna be put on IR.
Toe surgery.
Hey, Dion just lost his toe, bro. So that shit is serious too. And also, right now, since it's Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know we got Thursday night football with the Eagles and the Texans going on right now. It's tied at the beginning of the third quarter. Looks like the Eagles might be falling from the undefeated ranks, but we'll see how that goes later on
bro.
tonight.
You got me winning on the Eagles, man.
I mean, it's 14-14, bro. And Houston scored first. So, also, moving on to the college football. College football. All right, I'm going to let y'all know right now. Right now, I'm going to talk my shit. Because Georgia is going to beat Tennessee this weekend. I'm going to let y'all know right now.
Indeed, nigga.
Definitely.
9-0.
Definitely. Even though Tennessee is ranked, they tied actually at number 2 with Ohio State. But it's going to be a hell of a good matchup. Definitely going to be in Athens. Between the hedges, it's going down. So I'm letting y'all know right now, Georgia is going to win. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a tight game, maybe. If Georgia's defense show up, I hope y'all hear me. Also, we got LSU and Alabama. LSU, I need y'all to pull another miracle off again. I need Alabama to go ahead and lose another one. If they do, they are completely out of the playoffs. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all lost to Tennessee and y'all gonna lose to damn LSU? Yeah. You're out. So, yeah, that's pretty much it about college football because, you know, I don't give too much fuss about anybody else.
What Jackson State looking like before we move on?
Oh, Jackson State. Jackson State is undefeated, man. And look, it looks like they're going to have another SWAT championship.
Okay. I mean, you was talking about the nigga toe, so you might as well talk about the nigga team.
I ain't even gonna lie, shit. I mean, Deion know he got it.
Swag boss.
I mean, for real, like.
All right. Before you close out, what we doing in the World Series? What's going on? Because I got my money on the Phillies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, on the World Series right now, we got
a hot 20 on the Phillies. If anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, in the World Series, right now we're in the process of Game 5. Right now, the series are tied 2-2. Astros are up against the Phillies 2-1 right now at the bottom of the 5th, 2 outs, and also Game 4, but Houston did a shutout, complete no hitter.
I knew that was gonna win that game though.
A no hitter. I mean, Beyonce had the highest views too, because I mean, in record history, I mean, hey,
it's gonna go 6 games, and I got my money on Phillies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, I got a hot 20 on Phillies. So
man, I'll put a dub on the Astros. Fuck it. Why not?
Run it.
Why not?
Run it.
I'll keep it light. I'll do a friendly bet on the dub. Why not?
I don't bet on baseball because I keep baseball.
I bet on anything. I'm a gambler, nigga.
Why not,
Shit,
man?
I would bet on an ant race, nigga. I don't.
Nigga, I'm kind of down for that shit, nigga. Tweezers to get 2 motherfuckers
candy at the end. Why?
Man, listen. Fuck you,
nigga. Shit, why?
Boy, how would they even be done?
It's a way.
Okay, all right, yeah. Anyway, but so yeah, that's pretty much it for sports. Because I mean,
sports.
Also, yeah. Again, we still trying to get Brittany Griner home.
Yeah.
The government sucks because they can't achieve anything.
Before we get into Chef Curry's, I'm just moving along because we already done talked about goddamn Jews, so I don't want to piss off no more people.
That's it for the sports. Yeah.
All right, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you made you with the sports drop. Before we get into Chef Curry's actual restaurant pick, I do want to let you guys know that we will be having weed roll a 420 Olympics coming up pretty soon. All right, we're gonna be selecting 3 contestants to compete. We have a great challenge that's going on. The first challenge would be unknown roll of sorts. So we have so many different categories of ways of rolling.
Pick your roll.
Yeah, you pick your roll, whether it's with paper, whether it's with actual rellos, backwoods, all kinds of stuff.
What we say, rose pedal?
Yeah, rose pedals is gonna be all kinds of stuff. But it's randomized, so you're gonna be pulling from the contestants gonna be pulling from a hat, and whatever they pull is what they gotta roll, and they're gonna have 2 minutes to roll it up, and it's gotta be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Pearl.
Gotta be pearl. The second round is a surprise round that we don't want to tell you guys about right now. But the second round is going to be kind of cool. Then the third round is going to be actually kind of cool, which is the design round. Third round is the design round. And that's basically you can make a crucifix blunt. You can make whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But it has to be smokable.
Best design, basically.
The best design. And it has to be smokable. It has to be smokable. We're gonna run all the tests at the end. Of course, the people that's the contestants, they're gonna get to smoke with us, of course. And whoever wins is actually gonna be winning a $3, $5, and $50 cash. So, you know what I'm saying? That's
and trust me, it's not gonna be some 3-5 or some Zaza or some. It's gonna be some shit that you probably ain't smoked.
You haven't smoked this. You gonna most definitely wipe this off your bucket list. Nigga.
Yeah,
we most guarantee
definitely.
That.
It's not gonna be some regular street shit.
Right. Yeah. Stay tuned for that. We'll put the message out there pretty soon for everybody, so y'all can actually start sending in your videos. Because that's how we're going to... I forgot to add that part in.
Yeah.
How we're going to pick the contestants is by you actually... the 3 contestants that has the best pearl of a roll is the ones we're going to choose.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't even know what I mean, if you don't understand the words that we saying, if we saying pearl and roll,
Yeah.
and you understand that, you don't even need to be come into it
Don't
anyway.
even try it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You need to be in it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna find the top 3 that got the best role, and then we're gonna have you come through. You know what I'm saying? Come through Cold Hearted Radio. We're gonna have a good fucking wonderful time, man. And hey, it's gonna be dope.
Indeed.
Yeah. So what you got for us, man? What we eating on, man?
Man,
Niggas
Chef
hungry,
Curry,
bro. I ain't
man.
gonna lie.
Man,
Oh,
so, man, the other night, man, I messed around and fell off into Waylo Street Tacos, man. Street taco truck, to be exact. Food truck, man. We talking about 7057 coming to Highway Lithonia, Georgia, man. What can I say, man? I done had a lot of tacos, man. They was fire. I actually ended up getting a 3-piece taco, man. I think it ran me like $15.
Yeah,
you know?
it was a decent price.
I wanted the brisket. Unfortunately, they didn't have the brisket, so I ended up going with the usual: your shrimp, your chicken, your steak. Now the chicken was actually jerk chicken, man. Fire.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fire.
These niggas got rib tip tacos, by the way. Just to let y'all know.
Yeah, real tacos. We're not talking about that big flour tortilla single layered bullshit, bro. We talking about them medium corn tortillas,
Real
warm,
tortillas.
doubled up. You know, your basic
Rib tips.
pico de gallo. You know what I'm saying? Your cilantro, man. Your lime, and they had some fire. You know, some fire salsa to go on into your salad. You know, then of course they had a little sour cream, a little guac if you want to kick it up a bit. But the biggest thing about it was, bro, they had Kool-Aid, nigga.
Yeah, they had Kool-Aid.
What
I
y'all
think
talking
it stayed over to 3 to 10, right?
I don't know.
It's like 3 to 10.
I think it's 3 to 10.
I forgot how long it stayed over.
Actually,
when we close out.
yeah, 3 to 10.
3 to 10.
Actually, and
What's the different tacos they had? It was rib tips, shrimp, jerk chicken.
yeah, it was like fucking brisket and shrimp, chicken, jerk chicken, steak.
The steak, that's what I had. The steak was off the motherfucking chain, y'all. Just
Yeah,
let y'all know. And I had red Kool-Aid. By the different flavor I had red flavor.
yeah, red Kool-Aid, bro. Some fire ass Kool-Aid, not too sour, not overly sweet. Like it was literally like perfect Kool-Aid, man. Type of Kool-Aid that make you drink the whole cup of shit before you even get your food type shit. You know what I'm saying? The only fucked up part about it is we didn't have a jug in the in the fridge to pour up a second one, so you had to patience up. But it was good, man, and they're black owned.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Waylo, man. if y'all see this, man, I fuck with y'all, man. So, once again, man, Waylo, that's WAYLOW tacos, man. Once again, man, that's a food truck. You know what I'm saying? In the cut 7057 coming to the Highway Lithonia, Georgia, man. And they got a food truck where you can sign, you can put your signature on it, your John Hancock, stick your posters on it, your stickers, man, whatever, man. Shouts out to them, man. Give them a try, man. You ain't gonna go wrong, man. Most definitely, for me, one of my top 3 taco places in the Metro Atlanta area right now.
No.
They most definitely getting a dope.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. We gonna have to tell you. We're gonna have to tell you because you got it.
Yeah, nigga. We gonna put you on game, man.
I gotta get out.
Yeah.
But y'all got anything else y'all want to leave with the people? You know what I'm saying? You got any news, anything going on in your life you want to tell the folks before we close out?
Man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Much love, man. Once again, man, I want to give my deepest condolences. You know what I'm saying, to TAKEOFF's family, man. It's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a tragic situation, man. Hey, man, y'all take care of y'all people, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Especially the ones that y'all know be out of the way. Especially the ones that be out of the way, man. Take care of everybody, man. But the ones that y'all know, man, have
everybody
a
in the
real
hood know
purpose.
that,
They're actually stepping towards their purpose.
Yeah.
In life. Bro, man, protect them, man.
You gotta protect the one in your group, that number one person. You know what I'm saying? That you know is supposed to be that person. You gotta protect them.
Absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Let your circle be a chain link fence, man. You know what I'm saying? And every chain got a lock, man. You know what I'm saying? whatever nigga is the lock, man, y'all make sure that he holds it down, man, and everybody be a chain link, man, because at the end of the day, man, when you swing a chain, man, everybody moves the same way. Everybody goes in the same direction. Everybody is handling shit.
If you like episodes like this and you want to see more like this, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, everybody about it. Alright? One love. Peace, love, and harmony. We out. If you're looking for good quality customizable pillows, be sure to check out jazzypillows.com. That's exactly where I got my Holy Love pillow from. So